Hello you guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well and everyone's fine and dandy. If you are brand new to my channel, my name is Safai Kelly, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back sis. I have literally seen this product just everywhere. Like, I don't know, like everyone and their mother has this product now. I was fortunate enough to receive this product in PR.
Super thankful.
But I have not yet been able to try it. I've just been really just, you know, out here living my life. I was gone for a week in the Bahamas. Now I'm back. And it's time to try all of these new products. And the first new product that I wanted to dive into was the Fenty EAZE Drop. Like, it's all over TikTok. It is all over Instagram. It is all over YouTube. Like, this is just like, it's kind of taking over, and I'm kind of curious to know why it is taking over. So yeah, that's what we are getting into today. So they were gracious enough to send me 2 shades, and I'm really hoping that one of these shades work, because
I feel like maybe 4 shades would have been nice just in case,
because I looked at it and they look a little bit light. I could be wrong. I have shade 18 and I have shade 19. These are the shades that I have here, and don't they look just like a little bit light? And while we're here looking at the skin, honey, she's not wearing any makeup. Like, the only makeup I am wearing are my eyebrows, but like there's no foundation on the skin. I'm definitely gonna have to drop a skincare routine video for you guys so you can be vibing and thriving just like me, sis. I got you. But right now we're gonna be talking about this EAZE Drop. So online it says that this is the give it to me quick section. It says a blurring skin tint that delivers smooth, instantly blurred skin in just a few easy drops in 25 flexible shade options. I'm going to assume that they said flexible shade options just in case like you're kind of like an in-between. You can kind of make one or the other work for you. Just an assumption. Basically, Miss Riri wanted to create a nice skin tint that instantly blurs and kind of like evens out your complexion. A few key points here. This is going to be a buildable light to medium coverage. So, you know, if you are a full coverage kind of girl,
that is me.
You might not, this, you know, like, you know, right, okay. It has a quick blur complex for a hydrating diffused effect. Okay, we'll see about that. Smooth texture that layers well with primer and skincare. I can see that. Applies well with fingers, I don't know, or a brush. And this is humidity, sweat, and transfer resistant. You know what? Anytime a brand comes out with the
transfer resistant,
I'm just like, are you sure you want to go there? Do you want to go there? You did? You went there? I don't know. So this new product does retail for $29.50, and I'm just very curious to see what the swatches are gonna look like. Let's start out with 18. We're gonna get this. Okay, so you know what? The consistency is like liquidy, but it's kind of reminding me of like a runny sunscreen. I don't know, it doesn't really have a scent or anything. This is what it looks like on the back of my hand. It's looking just a little light. So I'm gonna do a nice little swatch right here.
It's looking a little like it's not going to be my color.
You know what? I think I have like the expectations of like a foundation. The undertone is slightly different, but it actually looks lighter in color, and I don't know. So that's shade 19. You know what? Just for good measure, because we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a swatch of my Pro Filter foundation in the shade 430. Bro, but the foundation is definitely darker than the skin tints. Like, if my skin tint looked a little bit more like this, I feel like maybe it would match me. You know, it'd be my color. So yeah, we're going with shade 18, which was the first one that I swatched because it just looks like it's gonna do better than shade 19. All right, so I wanted to bring you guys in closer for this application. Now, it does mention that it does play well and works well with skincare and primer, and I'm not actually gonna be using a Fenty primer. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Plump and Prime primer. You guys, when I got this, I was so excited, and I truly love the way this primer feels on the face. It just like, oh, it really does feel like skincare and primer in one. It just so good. This has like quickly become one of my favorite primers. I'm not even joking. It is time to get the EAZE Drop onto the skin. I'm not one to apply makeup with my fingers. No shade to anybody out there that does though. Like, you do you, boo. That's just not my life. I prefer to keep my hands clean. You feel me? So I'm gonna be putting this onto a brush, and I'm taking a fluffier sort of brush. But here we go with this skin tint. I will say this sounds so
bougie.
This sounds so extra. If I'm going for like that no makeup look with like a light wash of foundation, I don't know how to actually like lightly apply like a full coverage foundation. This actually feels really nice on the skin. Side note. The best thing that I found so far has been like airbrush makeup. I know that sounds crazy, but it, like the finish, everything is actually really perfect. But wait a second, Miss Easy Drop. Wait a hot minute, Miss Easy Drop. What are we doing on the skin right now? What are we doing on the skin? I don't even know what, like, this doesn't even feel like I have anything on my skin. Like, it feels just as light as the primer, maybe even lighter than the primer that I just used. Okay, I can totally see why everyone's been raving about this product. She's kind of doing her thing on my face. Does this have, I wonder if this has any SPF in there. I feel like it...
Does it have any SPF?
I don't see SPF here online. Anywho, if you're wearing this in the sun and you care about yourself and you love your skin and you just know that it's the right thing to do, please wear sunscreen underneath your foundation, okay? Please just do it. Isn't it so crazy how now everyone is doing their concealer like this? Like the like facelift trend, everyone's doing it. We're just fill that in because I fill it in anyway, you know? So the reason why I wanted to put concealer on top of this, not only because like I like what concealer does, but I wanted to see if it would start messing with the product underneath to see if like the Easy Drop can hold its own, you know, like
could you stand your ground?
If I dab some concealer on top of you and mess around a little bit. That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out right now. It is blending really nicely, to be honest. I'm also gonna play in a little bit of my cream contour because I mean, why, we're here on the face anyway, so let's just go ahead and do it. I will be taking my Espresso Matchstick from Fenty and I'm just gonna, you know, just do a little bit of contour right here, right there. The Easy Drop is playing well with the other products. You know, new girl at school, she's doing good. She's doing good. She knows her place and she's doing exactly what she has to do. But I like what's happening with, you know, just like sweep of powder onto the skin. We're looking nice and matte, but not like desert dry matte, you know, just like a I'm not really shining today matte, you know. Before I forget, the powder I'm using is the Black Opal powder and this is the Invisible HD Finishing powder.
Just in case you were wondering.
The skin is looking so good. I'm gonna dip into a little bit of blush and I am taking the Juvias Place to Hair and Blush Palette Volume 1. That is a mouthful. And I'm taking the shade Toby here. I think that orange shade is really gonna be like, it's really cute for like fresh spring kind of vibe. So I'm just gonna do this right on the apples. Yes, look at, it's like so subtle, so subtle. So we're just gonna put that here. That looks really good actually. I'll be honest, I kind of don't even want to wear highlight with this. Like I'm like, the skin just looks so good. I want to like really appreciate it and I feel like I don't want to go there with the highlight or even just like an eye look. I think I'm gonna just pop lashes on. I just got some Lily lashes. I got the style Hollywood. I'm gonna pop some lashes on. I'll be right back. You guys, honestly, I feel like this is what they're talking about when they're saying like the no makeup look, right? Like this is it. I achieved it. I did it. I am actually so happy with the way everything turned out. I will say though, I do think
$29.50
is a little bit expensive. Like that is like the price of a foundation, right? And this is more of like a skin tint and I just feel like it's just a little bit on the like pricey side for something that's not gonna be like long wearing, full coverage. You know, we are getting a light to a buildable sort of medium coverage. So I do think it's just a little pricey. One other thing that I wanna talk about and just, you know, touch on really quickly here. I don't really think that it lives up to the transfer resistant statement. I really don't think so because like I can like touch my face. I don't know if you guys can see where my finger sort of picks up product and this is after like kind of powdering it down too. So if you're expecting to wear this and you know we are still in those
uncertain times and
you know you're going out, you wear a mask, I don't think you should rely that this is not gonna go anywhere. Yes, you are definitely gonna see it on the inside of whatever face covering you're wearing. And if you do touch your face, you will end up with a product on your hand. So I don't think it is transfer resistant. It does have a beautiful finish though. It feels really nice on the skin. It does not feel like I'm wearing anything at all. There is no scent. I don't think there's any sunscreen from the knowledge that I have gathered here today. I don't think that there's sunscreen. And I'm not really mad that there's no sunscreen because like I said, whenever I do like these
Like light skin tint, so easy breezy.
I end up using these products that do have sunscreen in them already, and it just does not really work out for me, you know? Like I get like this kind of like
White cast just looks ashy and no one wants the ash.
but I will say overall, this just makes my skin look so flawless. I just look like I have healthy, beautiful, flawless skin. Like, doesn't everyone? I would recommend this product if you are someone who does like those skin tints and someone who does not have a lot of skin imperfections, because if you have a lot of skin imperfections and you're looking for something more full coverage, honey, this is not gonna be for you. So I would recommend this to someone who likes the light wash, like a nice soft blur on the skin, something easy and simple. I definitely would recommend this for you. And even like someone who has a quick makeup routine, like think about it. You ain't got time to be blending out for hours. I would definitely recommend this for someone who has sort of a quick kind of 5 to 10 minute makeup routine. I do think that having this lightweight skin tint is gonna be really great for like hot and humid, because you don't wanna feel like you have something just like hugging you, you know? You don't want your foundation to literally like hug your face. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that at all. So I'm looking forward to using this more in my routine. But yes, you guys, that is all for now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Feel free to drop some comments down below. What do we think about Miss EAZE Drop? Have you gotten your hands on it and had a chance to try it yet? Let me know what you think. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, now's your chance. Yes, it is open enrollment. You can go ahead and click subscribe. Just kidding. You can click subscribe at any time that you want, but I really hope that you guys enjoy kicking it back with me. If you haven't done so already, be sure to check me out on Instagram because I am there on the daily, baby. If you're looking for more content, you can definitely find more content on my Instagram. But I want to thank you guys once again so much for watching this video today and sitting down with me. And yeah, I think that is all that we have for today's video. So I will see you beautiful and amazing human beings in my next video. Bye, you guys.